Nurses, do you know what your ceiling pay rate is capped at your hospital? You should. So years ago, prior to starting my senior foot care business, one of the biggest things that pushed me into starting my own business, and it was finding out what the ceiling rate was at my hospital system. A friend of mine had just had her annual review. She came back from the review and she said, I found out my annual capped happened this year. I said, what is that? She said, my ceiling rate. I hit my ceiling rate. I said, what is the ceiling rate? She said, that's how much I'll make as an hourly nurse. That's it. Go any higher than that. I said, what is it? $42 an hour. Now, mind you, I was making 33 at the time. I knew $42 an hour was not going to sustain me going forward. So I started to look at ways at how I could increase my ceiling. And I knew that working for somebody else was not going to be the answer. So I had to work for myself to increase my ceiling pay because I could pay myself and it could be unlimited income. So find out what your ceiling pay rate is and do the math and understand that may be not enough money to sustain the type of life that you want to lead.